I think I found it in Psalms. Ah, found it. Woo! Okay. Hey guys, it's Megan. So this week's episode is about God First, like putting God first, college edition or like studies edition. And this is really prevalent to myself because like it is so hard to keep in mind, like to keep God first while you're in college or just in general, like in your like studies, like in high school or in college. It's quite difficult because from my experiences is when I feel like I know what I'm doing and I know what I want to do in life and what path I want to choose. Once I like start focusing on like what I want, all of a sudden I get like so confused later on. It's like, what am I doing with my life? Like, what's happening? What am I supposed to do with my life? Like, so I really have struggled personally with trying to keep God first in my studies and make sure that what I'm doing is all a part of His will and what He wants for me. A good Bible verse that I've come across that it just gives me reassurance that I'm not in control. Like, I don't have to put all the weight on my shoulders, like just for myself. That verse is Psalms 31:15. The course of my life is in your power. Deliver me from the power of my enemies and from my persecutors. Like, the first part of that really just spoke out to me that the course of my life is in His power. So, once I given my everything to God and once I've given Him my life, like, He always wants the best for us. He wants the best for you individually. He knows what's good for you. He knows what's best for you. That's what He wants for you. And so the fact that I personally don't have to put all the weight of the world on my shoulders and do what I want to do, what I think I want to do, and just give it all up to God, that lifts everything off. And that's one thing that has been hard for me personally to keep in mind, especially with school, is just to make sure to set specific time away for just you and God to really be in tune to what He wants for you, what His will is for you, what His plans are for you. Because again, I've noticed every time that I've not really thought about, what God wants for me and I start doing my own little thing, everything just gets messed up. And it's like, oh, JK, okay, you right, God, you right. So this was like a super short episode for this time of keeping God first, but that's just something that was really been set on my heart, especially for high school students and college age students, that there's other people out there that are struggling with, figuring out what they want to do with their life. And that seems like everybody in college, but when God's on your side, like it's you need that reminder that God has it all planned out for you. He'll work it out for you. So thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed reading some of your guys' responses to the last one. I'd first like to thank God. I'd like to thank my pastor, Robbie Bradford, this past Sunday. His message, it was amazing. It was great. Y'all need to check it out. I'll put a link in the bio. And also thank you to Chi Alpha Christian Ministries for just pouring into me and pouring your knowledge out to me. And yeah, enjoy. Rotate. Okay. I have no idea why I said that. Mr. Smith, high school. Yeah.